David Larry Caruso, we're standing with this Mason AA 1931 in mahogany. And bear with me, please. I'm going to be looking through the viewfinder, so this gets a lot of movement. Got the screws out of the key slip sitting there. You can see the serial number of the piano and the bridge pins. Okay, the soundboard on the piano has been shimmed and repaired previously. It was done well. So it's together. There's no separation. The piano's got good tone in the majority of the instrument, with the exception of the dead bass strings. So we're thinking that the crown on here is pretty good. The down bearing is acceptable. We could call this 3-bridge if you'd like. If you notice, we've got the bass bridge. We've got this tailing off, this one continuous bridge. Whether someone would describe that as a 3rd bridge, I guess it could be, although it is attached to the treble bridge, so not quite sure about that. We measured the key length on this piano is exactly the same as another Mason that we have here. That's a 1980, so I'm not going to say that the tails or the key area is smaller. The blacks are the same size as a contemporary 1980 Steinway. Only thing here, depending on where you want to go with it, tiny let's see if I can get this to focus. Beautiful. Tiny little beginning of some separation on the bridge pins here. Al looked at it and he said, look, if this piano stays hydrated, that should not be a problem for anybody. If you let the piano dry out, that could become one. I'm going to move over to the action. Apologize again for any excessive movement. The action has long ago plastic replaced key tops, so the ivories are not there. And bushings are good, whippings are good, everything seems fine. Hammerheads, there's quite a bit of felt here on the hammerheads here, but as you see, you get down into the play area, the thing's got, what we say, a little shave and a haircut. Could this be reshaped? Yes, you could. You get a couple years more use out of this thing, but I think what you would end up doing is you could put hammer shanks and flanges on it. It all depends where you want to go with this piano, David. I think you and I were discussing it, but you got a really hardy instrument from a great era, and the finish on the piano is remarkably good. I know you said that wasn't important to you, but it is important in terms of its equity. I hope this is helpful.